Live from KTV in Reno, you're watching 2 News at 6:30.
We're going through a very thorough evaluation process.
Interstate 80 is seeing a lot more traffic between Sparks and the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center, and the Department of Transportation is doing something about it. That is our 2 News Big Story at 6:30. Now, officials say the number of cars that stretch is more than 40% higher than it was 8 years ago for obvious reasons. I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Landon Miller. Paul Nelson has the story.
Traffic is flowing smoothly between Sparks and USA Parkway, but that's not always the case.
The mornings is pretty smooth shot out here, but afternoons you get going on the freeway, going pretty good, and then all of a sudden it comes to a really big slowdown.
Traffic numbers are on the rise on this 13-mile stretch of I-80. NDOT says about 29,000 cars traveled through here each day in 2009. Today, that number's up to 41,000, an increase of 41%.
We're carefully defining and evaluating future improvements to accommodate not just traffic in coming years, but accommodate traffic for decades to come.
Tens of thousands more people could be working at TRI in the next decade, so widening the road is a possibility. The state is conducting a study and evaluating a proposal from a private company.
We're talking to some engineering companies who want to expand Highway 80 coming out here to alleviate some of the pressure on that as well.
A lot of different elements go into these studies, including how much traffic's on the freeway, where the funding comes from, and what the terrain looks like. And as you can see, this area right here presents some obvious challenges.
On one side of Interstate 80 east of Sparks is the mountains. On the other side is the Truckee River. And both of those not only bring physical constraints for construction, but also right-of-way and environmental concerns.
NDOT installed this traffic signal on USA Parkway and Electric Avenue. This before and after video shows why many drivers are happy about the stoplight.
It was prior to kind of terrifying making that left turn.
This temporary traffic signal on the westbound off-ramp is intended to help traffic flow on and off the freeway. Drivers are mixed on whether it's working. Regardless, a permanent one will go in next summer. Covering the big story, Paul Nelson, 2 News.
Yeah, and as we've reported in the past, adding new routes is another possibility, possibly connecting USA Parkway to Spanish Springs. NDOT's study projects traffic counts through 2040.